What's up, guys? We're going to be doing a few-part series on side control involving lapels, and the first one is just going to be involving the far side lapel of my opponent. So it's going to be this one here when I'm able to trap this arm. Okay, so I'm in side control. Most often, if I have head control and I'm putting pressure, this is going to be here. If this is not here, this is a big favor to me. But if I'm looking for this, then I can coax him to get this arm back in front just by loading a lot of pressure onto his face. Normally, they reciprocate by putting this back. Now, to get the lapel trap the way I want it, I can't let Nate's hand be too far away from his shoulder. Because now when I get the lapel out, I'm not going to be able to reach it to my other hand. Okay? Being cautious and being a little bit slick here, I have to make sure that I'm doing a good job of just applying enough pressure to keep his hand nice and close to his shoulder. Now to open his lapel, I can pull him up on his side, because I don't just want the lapel out, I'm going to need to get the skirt out a little bit as well. So one quick motion like that will usually do the job, and then I'm going to hold it in my right hand, trying to hide it from him, trying not to let him rather know what's going on. And in one motion, I'm trying to pass it to my left hand, my head control side. My first step now is to continue making it tight enough so he can't get it free. I'm not too concerned of whether the lapel covers his elbow. In fact, normally I don't try and cover it at all. I just try and get a nice quick grip. And now from here, my first attempt in any submission of this control is going to be the step over choke. So for this choke to happen, I first have to worry about the gap between my lapel grip and his neck. Okay? As I try and close that gap by pulling my fist basically underneath his neck, you'll see that I'm shifting my weight to his hips. Okay? I don't want him to be bucking too wild to get me off. I have to center him now and keep him low. So I get my weight on his hips, and I'm starting to extend my arm. Again, I want my fist right behind his neck. My lapel, or the lapel grip I have, to be right along the carotid of his side, his left side. My left leg will step over now. And now to finish the choke, I'm just going to keep pulling my left hand towards me and kicking my left leg downward into his own neck here. Okay, it's a really quick tap. It's a little bit cranky, but it still works, so give it a go.